In this lesson, we're going to be talking about what is the purpose of informational writing. Today I'm going to teach you the purpose for informational writing. Informational text is all around us. We see newspapers with information about what's going on in the world, magazines with information about how to make a festive recipe, or textbooks filled with information about social studies or science. Today we're going to be digging into an informational text and thinking about what is the purpose of informational writing. So we're going to be looking at Everything Weather by Kathy Fergang. So as I'm looking at this text right now, I think this book is going to tell me everything there is to know about weather. As I flip through the pages, I see beautiful pictures of weather. I see an elk and a snowy atmosphere. I see children at the beach where it's sunny. I see kites at the Flag Festival in England. And then I come to the table of contents. A table of contents is a list of chapter or section titles or brief descriptions with their beginning page numbers. I'm going to add this information up to the What We Notice, What We Wonder chart. So after looking at this type of text, I can tell that the purpose is going to be to inform the reader about everything there is to know about weather. I'm also going to add that to the purpose of the book onto our What We Notice, What We Wonder chart. Now it's your turn. I'm going to turn to chapter 1 in the book Everything Weather, and chapter 1 is titled What's the Weather? I'm going to flip through the different parts of this chapter, and as I'm doing that, I want you to make a prediction about what you think the chapter will be about. I want you to make sure you look at the title and look at the picture with the caption to help you with your prediction. So also, while you're doing this, think, what is the author's purpose in writing this chapter? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn and flip now. So as you're looking at the different headings, you see whether or not, we see here comes the sun, we see send in the clouds, we see the sky is falling, and a photographic diagram of the water cycle. So why don't you go ahead and turn and talk to your partner and make a prediction about what you think this chapter is going to be about. Also, I want you to think, what is the author's purpose in writing this chapter? Now that you've had a few minutes to talk with your partner, I want you to share out about this question and your prediction. So what I'm hearing you say is that you're predicting that this is going to be about what is weather? What is it about? Is it weather or is it not weather? I'm hearing you guys say that the sun is part of the weather. I'm hearing you talk about the clouds and the different types of clouds that bring in different types of weather. And I see that you noticed the page on sleet and freezing rain and snow. And so this chapter is going to be all about what's the weather. So every time you read an informational text, I want you to remember that the author is trying to inform you by giving you more information on a certain topic. Today, as you go off and work in your own books, I want you to keep this in mind as you read through the informational text at your seat. I want you to add sticky notes to places in your book that you can make predictions about what you think the text is going to be about. I also want you to be thinking, what is the purpose of this text? And when you come back to the carpet today, you're going to be sharing with your partner your book and your findings about what you found in your informational text. All right, now that we're back on the carpet, I would like for you to talk to your partner about what information the author was trying to inform you of, and also what predictions you made about the chapters in your book today. I want you to go ahead and turn and share with your partner about your findings.